Look out, road rebels. There's a new disturbance in the Force. Check out one of 7 different Star Wars-inspired concept cars Nissan created in collaboration with Disney and Lucasfilm. This particular vehicle is a 2018 Nissan Altima turned first-order TIE Fighter. It's fitted with a ton of custom pieces: a cockpit hatch, textured body wrap, 3D printed plates replicating TIE Fighter wings, screen-accurate blasters, and a specially fabricated TIE Fighter windshield. It even screams like a TIE Fighter. So how did this all come together?
Last year, we started our collaboration with Rogue One, a Star Wars story, and the launch of our new Nissan Rogue. This year, we have an even bigger opportunity with the next chapter of the Skywalker saga, Star Wars: The Last Jedi, and the challenge was, how do you bring that film and celebrate it across our entire Nissan lineup to tell our Nissan Intelligent Mobility story?
To meet that challenge, Nissan worked alongside Lucasfilm and Industrial Light and Magic to design each car, and then called upon the team at Vehicle Effects in Burbank, California to bring the builds to life. You might know their work from a little franchise called The Fast and the Furious.
Working with Dennis McCarthy here at Vehicle Effects, we get an opportunity to work on some really iconic vehicles. When working with Lucas, they sent me about 16,000 files, I think, on the first download. And so you could get into each character, you know, the texture of their robes, the texture of their mask, you know, everything about those builds on the Star Wars side we were able to see.
The car itself is a combination of technology like 3D printing, multiple team collaborations, and good old-fashioned practical fabrication. It's actually a lot like making a Star Wars film if you really think about it.
We brought in some, not just the textures and colors of the movie, but also the sounds. We put surround sound around the whole thing. It's literal when you look at the windshield, but when you look along the sides of it, there's 3 of the TIE Fighter wings, so it becomes sort of scenic. It's doing that TIE Fighter scream and lasers, so you get the sense of motion even as it's sitting still.
The car itself is really freaking cool to see in person, but I'll be honest, I'd have loved for Nissan to have gone even bigger with its design. The TIE windshield was an incredible piece of metalwork, but as a Star Wars fan, I wanted some kind of HUD or other interactive feature using motion sensors. Also, the interior wasn't altered at all, so some kind of customization there would have added even more wow factor to the car. To be fair, Nissan did work on 6 other concept cars this year instead of focusing on a single model in the fleet, like the Nissan Rogue X-Wing Starfighter they unveiled in 2016. I guess nobody needs to be tossed into the Sarlacc pit over my potentially unreasonable delusions of grandeur. Nissan Star Wars-themed cars will all be on display at the Los Angeles Auto Show just in time for the premiere of Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Sadly, you won't be seeing me taking any of them out for a spin on the freeway.
I think you would definitely scare some people with this on the 5 in Los Angeles.
For Roadshow, I'm Ashley Esqueda.